Welcome to Edmonton, the home of what is considered by many to be the greatest hockey dynasty of all time, the 1980s Oilers. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Oilers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the draw on their own end. Detroit's looking to break out. Slides the puck across to DeBrincat. Detroit's got it along the wall. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
String zone ability means he can stick handle his way past defenders. McDavid's greatest asset is his speed. His wheel zone ability means he can really fly when he's got the space to move. I'm expecting one of these two players to be the biggest impact for their team tonight. Back to you guys.
And that shot dies in traffic. Takes it to the net. The score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
The Oilers have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, they're emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here. Here's a shot! Whistle blown, stopping the play. McDavid's been flagged for cross-checking. The Red Wings will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
In close! Scores! They've tied it up! Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage on the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job of reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. The Red Wings win the draw. Moves it to Raymond. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Steps inside the line. Quick pass to McDavid. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Here's a short pass to McDavid. The Oilers take over on possession. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
And he gets just enough to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Lyon's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Made the stop on the play.
I'm not sure how he saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Both teams readying here for the faceoff. Cops won it off the faceoff. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Janmark swooping in on the attack. Fires it! Great save! Detroit's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Moves into the slot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Cops won the draw. The Oilers look to start the transition game. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Puts it on net. Glove save made by Lyon. Now a quick pass to Kopp. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Shot! Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Steps into the offensive end. There's a shot. Fantastic save.
Lyon's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Sent into the offensive zone. The Oilers have it against the wall. Nice zone entry from the left. And the puck skips away after that move.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
He got all of that hit on the play.
He's really laboring, James, really struggling after that enormous hit, and he's going to need some medical attention.
Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Skinner's now at the bench, and the extra attackers on the ice.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
And they get the puck out. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Nugent Hopkins. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. From in close. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lyon. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Compher's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Ekholm's got it in the defensive end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he stopped that one. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall.
10 seconds.
Kane's lugging the puck. They go on the attack through center. And as he jumps out of the box, he can thank his penalty killers as they bail him out to keep this one tied.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James, just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and a reason they're still tied.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Detroit's won the face-off deep in their own end. And it's a quick pass to DeBrincat. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Big-time stop. The Oilers have it from their own end. Gains the zone along the right wall. Puck scooped up by DeBrincat. Detroit's across the blue line. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's...
Big stop just as time expires in the period. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics.
Petrie's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. To the front! An easy stop with the pad by Skinner. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Siders moving the puck through his own zone. Kane's going to play it against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Wollman. Winds up, lets it go. Denies him. He got all of it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Red Wings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Oilers gain possession. Through center. Lays the body into that play. Moves it to Seider. Feeds it on over to Wollman. The Red Wings played along the boards. Good check, frees the puck up. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Skates to the crease. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. That is why hockey players are warriors. What a block. From point blank. Hauled away by Skinner.
His shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Detroit's won the draw. Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. The Red Wings win it. Cutting to the slot. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Red Wings going to work on offense. Dismiss that chance.
DeBrincat's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Compher's won a big draw in their own end. Works it across to Rasmussen. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Good stand-up hit. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And he takes the dish. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Skinner's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Oh, and he's just got enough of that one to keep it out.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Scores! And we take a drive to clutch C as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. Your recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Oilers find themselves a big-time goal here in the back half of the second.
Well, that's a huge goal, James, because it's opportunistic. They haven't had many shots on net. They haven't had possession, but they find a way to capitalize when it counts.
And he was ready for that save. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Perron. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, great save right there on the play. Bouchard's gained the line and on the attack. Takes the shot, and that one's turned away. Slides the puck to Valeno. Gaining momentum up along the side. Quick shot, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. Handles the puck. With possession along the wall. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Big time save by Skinner.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Late goings of this period. Edmonton's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead.
Wow.
He scores! Well, a little puck luck on the play. Detroit's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
The Oilers have it now. They put the puck into the offensive end. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Ekholm's got it in the defensive zone. Fogel's got the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Takes it across the blue line. Second period nearly in the books here. Denies him! And another save!
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Detroit's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes a shot, and he makes that save as well. Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Sends the pass over. Lyon's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Detroit's got the win off that draw. Slides the puck over. Kane's got it in the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! Comes up with the stop. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Oh, what a paddle save on the play!
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Seider. Coughs it up on the play. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. That's blocked. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Kane's got it into offensive territory. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Big save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. To the low slot. Skinner's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Detroit's got control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Wallman. Slick feed. Moves it to Rasmussen. Shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Takes it to the front. Makes a save, but barely with that one.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Red Wings win the defensive zone faceoff. Rasmussen's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a shot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Compher's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. The Oilers have it now. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Detroit's got the puck. Quick pass to Raymond. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Nugent Hopkins has won the draw inside his own end. Sends a pass over. Great defensive effort with the stick. Sends it over to Compher. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here's a short pass to Rasmussen. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Red Wings have jumped out to that critical one-goal lead here at this stage of the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, and what a stage of the game it is. Less than 10 minutes to play in this game. You're up by 1. Now you have to defend it, but you don't want to get too defensive because you still have to attack. There is some time left.
Gostisbehere's taking it from his own end. The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. Quick pass across to Larkin. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Keeps possession. reach with the poke check by Nugent-Hopkins.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
DeBrincat's got it through center. Fires it! Gets a piece of it and will play on!
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Carlin Bade is standing by with who had the better night.
McDavid's looked good, even though he hasn't recorded a point, guys. I think he's stayed engaged and has stuck with it, and that's why I'm giving him my vote for our backup.
Stones him in front. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Cuts into the paint. Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied!
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Faceoff gets it up, they'll want possession. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Oilers have scratched and clawed their way to making this a tie game here at a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, when you score a goal like this, often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story.
Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Across the line. Detroit's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat. Puts it on net. Too much congestion in front. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! Point blank stop by Lyon.
Well, he's so fast, he's strong, and he's got incredible balance. And these are different layers to his game. When you combine it with the way and speed at which he can move, man, he's so dangerous.
And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Detroit's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Driving right to the front with the stop. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Moves it to Rasmussen. The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. Quick pass to Raymond. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Red Wings, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. He carries the puck up along the wing. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Handles the pass. From along the boards, he takes the feed. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. The Oilers really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. And that doesn't go. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Angles it over to Kane. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Towards the gaping net. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Moves the puck. Puts it on the post.
The Oilers can get an A for effort tonight, but they're going to get a D for hitting the back of the net.
Scores! And look at this! We are all back to square one!
Just when you think the game is over, how quickly it can change when you have urgency. They're all around the net, and everyone is on their feet there as they get the equalizer. I just love the way he's dangling in tight spaces here, James. He knows how to create space for himself and just enough to get to the goaltender and finish it off.
60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skin. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck.
It's golden goal time, overtime. Let's do it.
Cuts to the front. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. A critical draw here. Detroit's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Chance to win it, and he comes up with a huge save. Look at this, 2-on-1. Shoots the door. Whoa, what a save. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. Odd man rush. Passes it over. Coming to the net. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Oh, it stops him again. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Cuts to the paint for the win. And he denies him with a monstrous save. It's a 2-on-1. And they send it right back to him. He's got a step. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to...
In on a breakaway, a chance to end it right here! Oh, denies him on the play!
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he gets a piece of that one and denies it!
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Edmonton's won the defensive zone draw. Right up the gut, here they go. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. And the puck departs the zone. Edmonton's on the attack. Here's a chance! Oh, we are still tied! What a stop! From center, they get into the attacking area. Quick feed, looking to end it! And he keeps it alive! What a stop! And that's a great heads-up play by Hyman. And there it is. The final horn for overtime, and we are still tied. Both teams. Neither team has given an inch after 3 periods. Nothing solved after overtime. So here we go. Shootout. Let's go. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking it. And
Shot scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on this shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release. He was accurate, and he buried it.
Makes a save and let go to another.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Well, we needed a shootout, but we do have ourselves a winner, and it's time to head on home. That was fun.
Oh, it's a ton of fun, and it was an awesome game, and every time it goes to a shootout, everyone's standing on their feet on edge. The crowd is roaring, so much energy in the building. You gotta love it.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.